Across the vast and seemingly endless Sahara Desert, stories travel on the wind carried by the whispers of time. Tales of ancient kings and forgotten empires echo through the ruins, telling us of a time long past. One such story speaks of Mansa Musa, the Lion of Mali, whose legacy still resonates today. They say he was the richest man to ever live. His wealth was unimaginable and his generosity knew no bounds. He showered his people with gifts and treasures. We journey back to the 14th century, a time when the Mali Empire was at its zenith. The Mali Empire, a vast and prosperous kingdom in West Africa, glittered with wealth and culture. At its heart ruled Mansa Musa, a devout Muslim king whose faith guided his reign. He inherited a kingdom rich in gold and salt, but his ambitions stretched far beyond mere wealth. He sought to expand his empire and influence. Gold flowed through Mali like the Niger River, abundant and life-giving. The land was blessed with an endless supply of this precious metal. From deep within the earth, miners pulled forth the precious metal, working tirelessly day and night. Their efforts unearthed treasures that would shape the destiny of a nation. It built Mansa Musa's fortune, a fortune beyond measure. Gold coins and bars accumulated, filling treasure chests to the brim. His palace, they say, shimmered with gold. Every corner of his grand residence reflected his immense wealth and power. His fame spread across the Mediterranean, carried by merchants and travelers. Stories of his wealth reached distant lands. Stories reached European shores of a king who bathed in gold dust. Scholars and explorers were fascinated by tales of his opulence, a king who could move markets with a wave of his hand. His influence was felt in bustling marketplaces where gold flowed freely. But Mansa Musa yearned for more than earthly riches. He sought wisdom and spiritual fulfillment, looking beyond the horizon. He longed to fulfill his spiritual duty, to connect with something greater than himself. His faith guided his every step. He would make the Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. This journey was not just a physical one, but a profound spiritual quest. In 1324, a grand caravan set forth from Mali, unlike any the world had seen. 60,000 people, a river of humanity flowing across the desert. Thousands of camels, laden with gold, marched alongside. Mansa Musa spared no expense. He dispensed his wealth generously along the way. In Cairo, his gold devalued the local currency for years. He built mosques in every city he visited. His generosity became legend, cementing his place in history. Mansa Musa returned to Mali a changed man, his experiences having profoundly altered his perspective. His journey had deepened his faith, broadened his horizons, and instilled in him a vision for his kingdom's future. He transformed Mali into a center of learning, a beacon of knowledge in the medieval world. Inviting scholars and artists from across the Islamic world, he fostered a vibrant cultural exchange. He poured his immense wealth into building mosques and universities, creating institutions that would last for centuries. One of his most notable contributions was the famed Sankore Madrasa in Timbuktu, a hub of learning and scholarship. He established extensive trade routes that connected Mali to the wider world, facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas. His legacy lived on not just in the gold he left behind, but in the enduring institutions and cultural advancements he inspired. The knowledge and culture he fostered continued to influence generations long after his reign. Even today, centuries later, historians and scholars grapple with the true extent of his wealth and influence. The stories of his grandeur and generosity may have grown with time, becoming the stuff of legend, but his impact on the world is undeniable, a testament to his vision and leadership. Mansa Musa, often depicted as the Lion of Mali, symbolizes strength and wisdom. His life stands as a testament to the enduring power of faith, generosity, and the transformative impact of leadership. The legacy we leave behind is shaped by our actions, and Mansa Musa's legacy is one of unparalleled influence and inspiration.